Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. I feel a bit better today, which is why I guess I'm in a better mood. And I actually got down to work doing a fair amount of other stuff. I added some new Streamlabs, what's the word? Some new Streamlabs alerts. I specifically added one new voice clip, or one new soundboard clip, but I have a bunch of others I want to add over the next few days. And in general, I think I was pretty productive in the last hour or two or three or four when I was kind of just sitting around chilling. You know, basically the first time in a long while where I just sort of had some free open-ended time. Not to say I haven't had free time before, but you know, it's not like the test of, okay, do I record? Do I do this? Do I do that? Just for the first time in a long while, I can just chill out, you know, take it easy, recline a bit in my ever further reclining chair. I don't know if I can actually fix that or not, so I'm gonna have to look into that this weekend. And I went through some clips. I clipped a couple of things. There's also some other clips I want to grab. I have some stuff from like Dr. Strangelove, random interviews. I did not clip Carrie Fisher calling Rihanna an asshole, which I will do right now before we get started. We're gonna get started here in a minute. If I can find this clip, I think this is it right here. Hold on. Let's kill the noise. Okay, I think this is it.
Tell me a little bit about working with Ryan.
He's an asshole.
Is the other part good?
I know you've heard good things about him, but he's very tough.
Okay, that's not really as worthwhile to clip. But stuff like that is the type of stuff I was researching for and looking for. And I get recommendations. Ash recommended some stuff last stream. Some of my friends have recommended some stuff. And before we even begin, let me test. Is this gonna work? Okay, Twitch works. Usually if the overlays and the alerts work, then the whole thing as a whole works, which is why I'm not too worried about it. But just always got to check. YouTube especially was a little wonky a while back. And since most people tend to come in here and talk on YouTube, I owe it to them to test YouTube, make sure it works. YouTube has the most latency, which is kind of weird because I put it to what's it called? Ultra low latency. So YouTube chat is kind of really slow in that regard. But that's fine, I guess. I think I might set up the other ones kind of similarly. I don't really particularly care. What are the options actually in YouTube? Normal latency for highest quality viewer playbacks and high resolution. Low latency for near real-time interaction with minimal playback buffering. And I just use ultra low for real-time. It does not support closed captions, 1440p or 4K, which is fine. And the DVR is active too. Yeah, I keep that on. It's whatever. I don't know why I would turn that off, honestly. But that's basically the shindig. The shit, as one might say. Did I render this actually? I don't think I did. Okay, that should be good enough. If I click this, it's a MP3, which means it renders literally instantly at this point. So what I like to do is I like to take this and I like to put it in its own folder for sound clips. And I'm going to completely overhaul how most of this is done. Compartmentalize, organize, so it's easier to find stuff. Because right now I just kind of throw stuff out. So let's give the inaugural play for this. Because it was a keeper when I heard about it.
Tell me a little bit about working with Ryan.
He's an asshole.
Perfect. I think I have some other Star Wars clips on here. I want to get the I want to get something from John Boyega because John Boyega is fucking hilarious, honestly. But anyway, I digress. Let me actually get ready to put Fire Emblem on so we can maybe make progress in this game for once. And where is it? Studio mode? Perfect. Because the back of my room over here is a complete mess. I won't even try to pretend it isn't, because it totally is. But that's okay, because in a few days I plan to completely move and vacate it, so... Kinda doesn't matter. There we go. I want to play some Fire Emblem Warriors, though. That's really... I was really feeling that yesterday. I gotta level up Leo and Robin specifically to carry me through that one mission. Oh, there's nothing inside of my Switch. Okay, perfect. I think the biggest problem with using Tome and Bow characters, which is part of the reason why I stopped using Takumi, is they don't have any effectiveness. Because you see, I beat Lance characters in that game, no problem, using a sword. I don't even need the critical hit. But whenever you use like a Tome and a Bow, it just feels like you just don't deal as much damage as you potentially could if you were to use any weapon, regardless of whatever your target is using. And that to me is heartbreaking, because I'm a big fan of Takumi. Well, not in the games. I mean, you kind of have to be in the games, because he quite literally has one of the best bows I think I've ever seen in a Fire Emblem game. But other than that, it's kind of like, you know... I don't even know how to put it. We might play some Spyro at the end of this, because I was really feeling Spyro 1. But let's begin, I guess. Where is the console stream? Okay. Is this for some reason shifted upward? It kind of is. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it shifts upward. Gotta get that perfect positioning and lock it, because for some reason it's not locked. I might have shifted that for the chat. Maybe. I might be forgetting my own lore and my own history. But either or, whatever's fine is good. And let's begin. I think what's really the craziest thing out of all of this is, like, in one day I was this productive, but I didn't even record. So I gotta start, because it's already Saturday. The days are ticking by. I remember that, the good old feeling of all the days and the time ticking by in 2018, 2017, when I didn't record anything at all. And I would just play World of Warcraft all day. Hold on, I already forgot to change this, so good thing we haven't started yet. It's because I switched from my recording setup. Why am I not able to edit this? Okay, let's deactivate it first. Because you can't edit it while it's off. So I hope it's not because I started streaming. That's never happened. Here we go. Yeah, the Game Capture HD does some weird shit. When you first turn it on, you have to turn it off and turn it back on to edit the video, and then you have to do it, you have to change the settings and then deactivate it, reactivate it again. Okay, and now it's 1080p, which is what I wanted. Alright, well, we're killing the volume. There's no reason to have this play at all. And what was I doing again? Oh, change the monitor. Okay. End of the War of the Eagle and the Lion. Anniversary of a peaceful resolution which was fought between the Empire and the Kingdom. So I think what I was supposed to do today... Oh, I got flat out 3 missions to do. I have 4 actually, but I can only do 3. I guess that's because I recruited literally everyone. Yeah, I've already done Land of the Golden Deer. I already did these 2, right? Alright, well, we know we can do paralogs whenever, so we should probably do quests. Just to kind of get some people up to snuff. And then we just do paralogs. It'll be like a full day of just doing paralogs, some of which I've already done, so maybe I'll do Land of the Golden Deer first. And then we can go from there. The best of the best. This is basically just a glorified normal mission, isn't it? Oh, I don't want to use you. But I need to change your weapon. Oh, yeah, she's a Pegasus Knight. Is someone missing from this? Who's not in currently? It's Dimitri, isn't it? can never remember. Every time I play this game, I have flashbacks to actually playing Golden Deer. Yeah, we're trying to level up a lot of bow people. Cavalier? Yeah. Because everyone here besides Leone, so maybe we don't need to use Leone as much. Let's use Petra. And, I mean, Ferdinand would probably be pretty good. I want to definitely start using Ignatz again. I think we know what characters are going to kind of get benched, though, which is unfortunate. Okay. Need to give, Sylvain... He broke 2 of his weapons. That's how much I've been using this guy. It's insane. Take that. And I think that's it for lances. Yeah, whatever. To be fair, I shouldn't even really use him in this mission. I did not mean to do that. There's a lot of bow users in this game. I'll say that. Okay. They say this is a training mission, which is kind of weird because you could lose units in this. Yeah, let's use the axe.
I will not be stopping.
Already a 19 damage. I think the levels aren't as strict as I think they were. Although it kind of feels like they kind of are based on the base game and the final mission. Lance will leave him with 1.
Weak.
That is the most interesting thing to watch ever.
The better to serve His Highness.
I absolutely love everything to do with using Knuckles, which is weird because I never use them.
Next time, bring your friends.
Ready.
Use her. I gave her a bow, right? Yeah. How are they gonna... Oh, you know why? Because they're 1 square away. I don't really want to use him.
Crush them all.
Catherine's already 18, which is ridiculous.
I'll give it my all.
Half of these people aren't even going to get to do anything.
Who, me?
Have her silence this guy. Okay. I mean, just having a Pegasus Knight use a bow is pretty much almost overkill. But you know what? It seems just kind of proper in a way. I think that's one thing I like about new Fire Emblem, because old Fire Emblem, you would have just been stuck using some really, really awful bow, or some lance, the whole time.
I'm on it.
I don't even want to use him. I don't even know why I brought him. I'm surprised he climbed to the top of that building. Must have been quite the feat. There you go. Oh, no. Let's put it right here, and then next turn we'll have her do something else. This is what I mean. Mounted units get really ridiculous really quickly.
I'm really sorry.
Okay. Yeah, we can bait this many. Ambrosia, defense +1. I wonder if I put him here. Yeah, they'll split. That's exactly what I want. Okay. Kinda don't want this dude to hit Dedu, but I might just take that. Just because I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything else. And since I already moved Marianne, no one else can silence him. Well, he could kill it. Yeah, I'll let him do this. I really shouldn't, but I just don't want the dude to get hit for even 5 damage.
Just give up.
Okay. And that's really the mission. Again, it's only level 11.
So obvious.
I could have probably gotten away with using multiple bow users in this mission.
I like how this feels. I think not.
Alright, Cavalier. I actually should just put Lorenz
No
in.
rules must be strong.
He was a really good tank until I made him a Dark Knight, and he kind of wasn't a tank anymore. Oh great, they all changed their minds. Nice.
Be gone.
Alright, never using you again. What level's Felix? 18. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Bonk.
My heart is full of victory.
Yeah, she's good with swords. She came pre-made for that, so... Can she use this? No. Okay. What happened to all those low percentile crits that used to happen but just don't happen anymore? Eh, it doesn't really matter. That was only, what, like... a few days ago? Not even? I'm gonna intentionally put her here. Just so she can maybe kill something. I ain't even using you. Okay.
Have I improved some?
This is perfect. That's literally what I wanted.
No hard feelings.
I think she'll be a better Holy Knight than Marianne. Marianne might be better as a Grimory. Just because she could stick to what she's really good at, she just won't have great movement. But she doesn't have to worry about doing too much. She could just stick to magic and not have
It's
to
not over yet.
be a half tank, I guess. Just give her like ample protection and just call it a day. Alright. Use Petra. Damn it. Wait, I had a 91%. Was that? I don't even know, whatever. I was about to say, that's his 51.
That's how it goes. I'll stick with it.
Shamir as well.
Not what I was hoping for.
Well, I totally forgot to even use Marianne.
Appreciate it.
You know what? Let's just let this happen, and then we can just do whatever next turn. Critical.
One more success.
That's amazing, honestly.
I am greater now.
Bullion. Alright, so the mission's not over, but almost. She's really high damage, too. That's pretty good. Miss.
Witness frigid pride.
Okay. What's going on? Oh, there's like 4 paralog missions, Ash. Welcome to the stream, by the way. There's 4 paralog missions, and I'm just going to run through these 2 quests so I can get the renown early. And then I guess we'll do one of the ones I've already done. Then we'll do the mission, which is gonna... Wait, how is this mission gonna work out? Because they're not gonna have any of their classmates. The only person... Who haven't I recruited? Hilda? Oh, fuck, I can't remember. Dorothea? There's like maybe 3 people I haven't recruited. So how are they gonna actually have a fight? Everyone is under the blue house banner. Pretty much. They all abandoned the other houses. He's a healer. See, that's the thing. Like, we only need, like, maybe 2 of each. Catherine's almost a hero in and of herself, so we don't really need to worry about that. Fuck. What was I doing? I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh, I'm taking out Sylvain. I'm putting in Lorenz instead. Then for his assistant, we'll have him take Ignatz. We're getting to like Path of Radiance levels of like too many people. Or was it Radiant Dawn? I think it was Radiant Dawn. They gave you too many people. As like there's no way you can really level them all up in battle. It's impossible. There's just literally too many units to use. We're starting to get to that level, kinda. Where there's just too many units to use and not enough time to use them.
What should I do?
How much damage? 9 and 9 with a 50%.
I stand ready.
Yeah, we could block him like this. If I just move here like this... Oh no, he could still... I think he's gonna walk around. He has high movement, honestly. Let me do this. Perfect. They're not even gonna attack her with a bow. Okay. Seriously, recruiting everyone, finding uses for them is gonna be a pain. You should have done it for Black Eagles. Yeah, because you probably get the least amount of people in Black Eagles, don't you? Does he has close counter, I think. I think he does. I think we could just use Felix to block him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
This is almost flat out a copy of what I did for Blue Lion. Or Blue Lion for Golden Deer. Just have a bunch of people sit around and kind of do nothing. While Lorenz pretty much face rolls everybody for some reason. Blue Lion's houses plus Cyril is the best way you can...
A trivial victory.
I was trying to read that and then the crit happened. Yeah, I think Cyril is good because you could basically put him on almost anything physical. But I mean, everyone in this class is pretty much physical. So the only real threat comes from any magic users who can tear through stuff, or Felix, you know, maybe taking a few too many hits.
I have improved.
Whereas with Golden Deer, it was trying to find people that could really tank. You get like Hilda and a little bit of Raphael, and that was pretty much it. But I mean, Hilda will go the fucking distance, because Hilda was an incredible tank. Okay. I don't care. We'll do that. But like I said, at the end of this, I almost used the word playthrough again. But at the end of this playthrough, what I'm going to do is I'm going to intentionally farm missions so we can see all the supports. Or at least get them, and then worry about the rest later. Because I think that's really cool. We'll be able to see pretty much everyone but Claude. Which sucks, because I really wanted to see Claude and Ingrid, but I didn't farm that out. That would have been the one cool thing I could have done. You know, you could get like a feel for the best of every house, kinda. I mean, we pretty much have all the characters I really like. The only one that's not here is like Hilda and maybe Lysithea. But I always struggle to find what to do with Lysithea because she just... It's not that she doesn't do enough, it's just that she's... Movement for mages is hard.
One more success.
That's about all I could say to it.
Disappointing, but I will not misplace my heart.
free. Cynthia's meant to be a Gremory. Yeah, I always know that oh, and I mean, I know I could YouTube it, but I mean, I guess for me personally, it's more like seeing it myself and getting it on my own save file. So that way, like, I'm a completionist like that. I like to complete games. Like, I could look up any support. I know it's all been up since last year, and if I really wanted to see it, I could. But I want to have it on my save file. So, like, if I ever, it's hard to describe being completionist. Not even, like, a matter of being spoiled, either. It's just like, oh, if I watch it on YouTube, that doesn't put it on my save file. But yeah, Lysithea, she's meant to be a Gremory, which is hilarious, because I never got her to that step. Who is he going for? I don't really care. I just think that the healers will end up being better units, because they could do better healing. Like, Lysithea never got Physic. I think the best thing that she got was Warp, which is very powerful. I would not try to pretend like Warp did not save me a lot of headache in some parts of the game. We can move him here. Okay. Because it did. Wait, is that it? Oh, oops. Warp was a very good spell. I didn't think they'd put something like that in the game, honestly. Rescue makes sense, but not Warp. Goodbye. Double Crest activation. Okay, I don't think I need to use Felix anymore, really. Or not Lysithea, what's her name? Like, I know Marianne, like, Marianne basically could do what Lysithea does. Well, Lysithea does, what did she really do well that I remember? She has a lot of potential. I'm gonna do this. She has a lot of potential with, high magic damage. I remember that. Nice.
I will not be stopping.
And from that, I remember specifically, I was able to get her to do, like, a lot of crazy stuff. Like with Luna T. That was probably one of the better moves I learned throughout the entirety of the game. So, I can't complain about that. Probably got to give them, like, a lot of movement options, is what I'm thinking. Okay. Dedue. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So I kind of wish, I don't want to say there was more time, but, you kind of got to play with people a lot if you want to get them to have all this stuff. And one of the things I thought this game would do when I heard it had New Game Plus is let you carry over your, your, not level, but, like, your each character's stats and whatnot. I thought that would be pretty cool. So it's like a true New Game Plus where you carry over everything. And I thought that would be pretty cool because then I could, like, roll people into different roles across multiple playthroughs.
Impressive.
Okay, that scared me a little bit. I had no clue who said that.
It's not over yet.
Okay, Petra. She's like basically Dedue, but not as tanky. I don't know if that's because of her job currently or just in general. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah. Oh, that missed. Nice. I mean, he's pretty much only gonna go for her, so the mission is over.
That helps.
I will use Lysithea more. That's why, like, at the end of everything, I want to do another run of Golden Deer to, like, basically end where I began. Is this it? Yeah, okay.
I aim for greatness.
I think that would be pretty cool. Recruit everyone, have the perfect run, basically. I forget, is that 3 missions? No, okay. Let's see. This mission, I think, has infinite respawns. I can't remember, but I think it does. I forget what this mission is. Is this the mission with the bridge? I think it is. Inga receives an unexpected proposal of marriage. Says Dorothea hears the name. She is adamantly against any engagement between them. Well, I want to kind of get Dorothea before I do that mission. So let's do Sword and Shield of Saros. I couldn't be that far off from getting her.
And that is our situation.
Okay, I've already seen this, so can we, can you skip this?
Alois, you're not going to say
Maybe not.
Besides,
Could have sworn you could skip this, even when it has dialogue choices.
the merchant.
Because no dialogue choice really matters in this game.
You have
So,
They either make you answer a certain way, or it doesn't matter and they just keep going. Alright, let's go.
We don't have time.
Let's go Pikachu. You're much more meticulous than I would have guessed. Oh my god. Imagine waifuing Edelgard. It's a thing, apparently. So the game would have me believe it's possible. Oh yeah, they make you take Aloe. Let's see. Is he on my team? No, he isn't. I think you just ask him at some point, and he just is like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's see, who am I gonna take? Let's not take Dedue. Let's take Cyril. Who else? Marianne. Okay, good. Let's not take Catherine. Let's take Ignatz. Let's take... I don't know why they have these weird items on them. Increases resistance. I guess they give you, like, items when you get them. You know, just like little gifts. Things they had. He has the Levin sword? She has an intermediate seal. Who was it that had the weird thing? It was Petra. Well, I don't know where she is. Here we go. Okay. I don't really think we need to do that much for this mission, honestly. And everyone hasn't evolved their classes yet, so we just move on. Catherine? Yeah. He's the only one. I could have actually probably gotten him a different class. I just didn't. Okay. This is the one where they, like, can't enter the town or something?
tremble before us. We,
Okay.
the Almighty.
They're
It's the night. It would be a disaster if they attacked.
We've got you.
Oh, shit. Why do they have all bow users in the front? Oh, that's not good.
Stay focused.
Yeah, we just gotta kind of... I don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's not good.
I'll give it my all.
Who's gonna hit this dude? Oh, no one. The arrow just looks like it's gonna go for him. Okay, good. So we can just have him do something, I guess. Like usual, Byleth will just fix everything.
Let the lesson begin. Should I
Basically.
have held back?
Oh, that's because they put Petra as a support. Oops, I didn't even notice.
Ready and able.
I don't even really want to push him forward, honestly, because he doesn't really need the experience. And giving him the experience wouldn't really help either.
to work.
I'll
They're all going for Cyril for some reason. And then 24 on her.
Ready.
Which kind of means I can't just let him do that. This does kind of suck, because I just can't let them hit her like that. Oh no, this guy. Oops. Maybe she can canto back. She doesn't need to get on the square. She just needs to get in front of it. Ah, damn it. It's okay.
Ready when you are.
Honestly, I almost feel like we could just kill this guy. No. Let's try it. Let's be a little bit ballsy here. It's very rare that I ever use Cyril in this game, honestly.
I can't afford to lose.
Okay. And that's pretty much it.
Doing my part.
Never gets old. Beat the shit out of him.
Another step forward.
I really do think that this mission has infinite respawns. Which would almost make it the perfect mission to farm anything on. Oh my god, are you serious? We'll put him over here. What is this guy doing? Oh god. Well, she won't die from it. That's about the only good thing I have going for it.
Was that helpful?
You're really going for it.
Okay, good. Let's get him to focus on Cyril. And then let's have Shamir kill this guy. Hey Lom, what's up? What's up, what's up? Yeah, she has to kill someone to gain her ability, right? Which is why it's kinda not the best ability in the world. Because you can't move afterwards unless you pair her with a dancer, in which case you can. That's why she's not really the best in the world, but she's okay. Let's use the bow. It's hilarious. I play this almost basically like Fire Emblem Warriors. Okay.
I'll have to be clever.
I'll have to get clever. Miss. That's a lot of damage that he could have hit for. Okay, anyway. So I'm going to focus on that first. She'll do 15. Is that her only attack? Nosferatu. Yeah, 15 and 13. Yeah, he hits for a lot, honestly. That's kind of rough. There we go. I'll feed it to Ingrid if she can hit him. Okay, we should be fine. So if they're not always trying to get into the town, then what's the big threat?
I can't afford to lose.
They have to go through your units first. Which I guess that could be bad if your units get murdered in the way. But other than that, that's not terrible.
Should I have held back?
I don't even know why I would level up my brawling. The game kind of implies you're really good at it, but I don't know. I don't see that. Okay. My favorite mission in the game. We have like 4 archers deployed. That's why this is going to be really annoying.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Alright, we'll try to level Petra up. If nothing else. that's... Oh, I didn't change his uniform, I don't think. Yeah, whatever. It's all the people I didn't get. All their uniforms went back to being their classes. Yeah, show him.
No hard feelings.
It's kind of what I'm counting on, honestly.
I won't let everyone down.
Oh, what? They both... Yeah, they both can do that. So I could do this. Does Shamir have close counter? Yes. But I don't think both of them can hit her. Which kind of works in my favor. He'll do nothing, which is kind of weird. She's like a tank, I guess.
It all comes down to this.
They just have nothing but gambits.
Don't waste it.
They really mean that, too. Like, wow. Okay. He can't attack, can he? No. But he can do this. Ignatz is probably one of my favorite units in the game because his hit chance is ridiculous. His chance to hit is probably one of the most ridiculous in the game because of his special ability. And if you give him hit plus 20, I rarely ever saw him not have 100% accuracy. Alright, and
Had to be done.
I wonder what happens if you get S rank with a weapon. Like, obviously you have to get something good. It's just like, I wonder what specifically. It might be like a unique combat art. Just something that's really not terrible, but just good, I guess. It's more helpful than not having it. But like, combat arts in this game kind of become not that great after a bit. In my opinion. I just personally don't use them that much after a while. Oh, look at this. Look at this asshole.
No use.
You fought well.
20. I should have put Petra as the head unit. I don't know if you can attach yourself as an adjutant, but I should have. What the hell's going on down here? What kind of range does this dude have? He has, what, 3? 2 to 3, yeah. Well, I'm not going to lose in the ground game. I know that. That's not happening.
Why am I even here?
But I'm totally not going to let her stay there.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Okay, put it back there. I like that there's 2 ways to get onto the ship. That's something you don't see a lot.
Thank you.
Not that it helps a ridiculous amount either. Yeah, I guess I'm not using Ash this mission. So do we just need to defeat the pirate leader? I think we do. I don't even remember what the mission criteria was. Which is about par for the course, I guess. Okay, we're skipping that. Okay, now we can hit him. Which is hilarious, because we have so many people on the sides and so many archers up here that would make that such a cakewalk to defeat. But we just can't do that at all. We just have to kind of sit here and wait, honestly. I'm willing to bet she doesn't die. Because I think they spawn over here infinitely. So we could maybe practice until most of our stuff breaks. If we can contain this down here, we'll be fine. There you go.
Ready.
Those guys do a fair chunk of damage. Oh, fuck. Really? Where can he move to? Okay, I can't do that. And the reason I can't do that is because they're going to get railroaded. And I'd rather that not happen.
I did what I had to.
Yeah, you can't walk there. We could do this. And that sort of shortens it.
You're weak.
Yeah, now nobody can really hurt anyone. Okay, completely resolved that with one movement, basically.
That helps.
It's a lot of experience for healing. Alright. If they ever gave me this many archers in an old Fire Emblem game, I'd be screwed. I couldn't even begin to figure out how to move or finagle my way around that. There's too many archers.
Missed. Nothing perfect.
Goodbye.
Sleep in the dirt. This'll make the job easier.
Avoidance and hit. Okay. No. We'll be here literally all night watching him bounce off this dude's shield. Just no. Yeah, I guess they don't spawn up here. I don't know what I did to get them to keep spawning out of there, but they did, and they just don't do it anymore. Alright, never mind. How is he going... Oh, he can walk around. Let's be preemptive about it then.
I won.
Ready when you are.
Someone's car alarm goes off. Level 12.
I feel stronger.
Okay.
Too easy.
You taking Felix was... I mean, I guess it helps. Because he can hard carry a lot of this. Alright, she'll take how much? 15 at 55. I think that's fine. I mean, there's not really much else to do up here. You just waste time. I don't know.
Stay
Yeah, because they spawn from here. And they just aren't showing up this time.
Here we go.
I'm good now.
I'll give it my all.
Okay, pray that they don't crit Marianne, so we don't have to replay that. It's just these damn bow users. Constantly. Perfect. No one can... We can't catch up yet. I'm not even moving the other people. There's no reason.
I can't afford to lose. I guess I could...
Nice form.
Nice form. Alright, I'm gonna move Cyril up to block the ladder. Or, I'm sorry, the gangway. Alright, that's pretty much it. I don't even have like a witty catchphrase to say when you start fighting. Because it's just some generic pirate guy. This is not even anyone special. It's like the first mission of Path of Radiance is some bandits. Like the first mission of every Fire Emblem game. No. Not sitting through that. I think we could just end the mission now. Yeah, they did some weird stuff where they like spawned infinite enemies. I was even remember wondering like how the hell that even happens. I don't know if it was just like some weird different circumstance I orchestrated or what. But we're not finding it this time and we're definitely not going to get it, so. Alright. I wonder if Marianne can kill him. Very nice. She's actually really good at casting. Like, that's what I mean. The healers just seem to be better at everything.
That's over with. They were a lot more trouble than I expected.
You didn't do
Thank you
anything.
so much. Here's your reward. Please take it.
Seraph robe. Okay, very nice. Yeah, so next time we do 3 straight paralogs, one of which I've already done. So we skip most of it. Ow. We can just skip most of it and get right to it. Hopefully next week we can recruit Dorothea. Just so that way, I mean, I guess this time around we're pretty much going to see almost every single paralog, unless any specifically require the class leaders that aren't Dimitri. Just like how you can't do Dedue's mission on anyone else besides, what's his name? Dimitri.
Eating food always fires
I had a
me up.
massive brain fart there for some
I
reason.
appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Very nice. Shit.
You've done me a great service.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Advanced seal. Yeah, that's for, actually, who was that for? That's for me, specifically. What about a Sylvain? Yeah, he can become a paladin. 42%, his lance isn't high enough. It's kind of why I'm not using him. There's no real point. He's already mastered what he needed to. Marianne, Leonie. Yeah, we just leave everyone as is, I guess. I think what I'm going to do is I need to start using Ash more, so we need to lay off all the archers as primary units. I don't really think there's anything to buy, per se. The only thing that really might be worthwhile is repairing anything. Wish there was just a menu to see broken stuff. Yeah, like this, for instance. Well, no, that's a training bow. Who cares? A one-use steel bow. We'll repair that. I think you can buy a shit ton of smithing stones, and they're very inexpensive. And then once you do, that's really all you'll ever need. Fix his iron lance. Fix his broken lance. A lot of lances in this path, too. Okay. Battle of the Eagle and Lion. This is a very straightforward mission. So this is the only... I really wonder how this is going to play out, because there's basically, like, nobody else working for any of these people. It's gonna be like Dorothea, Lysithea, and like one other person I can't remember.
So, this is to be our battlefield. Gronder Field. Are you feeling confident, Professor?
Very.
Excellent. That's most reassuring. We can win. I'm sure of it. After all, it's not as though we've spent the last half year sitting idle. And I'm feeling stronger this morning. As though I could conquer 1,000 opponents all on my own.
It's reassuring. Like he
You
sparkles.
can depend on me. I hope you know that. Well, it's about time for the battle to begin. Everyone, brace yourselves.
All I'm worried about is finding someone worthy to cross swords with.
You won't find that here because there's nobody left. They're gonna have to pull out some generic students.
You're always so carefree, Mercy. Don't forget we need to try our hardest out there so we can win.
This is our chance to show how hard we've been working. Let's do our best.
If I emerge victorious in the lauded battle of the Eagle and Lion, the ladies are sure to take notice. I'll have to go into hiding.
Ugh, is that all you think about? Yeah, actually, so long as you try your hardest, frame it however you like. I should give it my all.
No matter the battle, I will never falter.
We're counting on your guidance, Professor. Let's show the world what the Blue Lions are made of.
Absolutely. Let's see if they actually restrict me to the class them. I think they do, right? There's one mission they did. I forget what it was. Like, I couldn't use anyone outside of my house, I don't think. Not that I had really any people. Choose the battle option on your day off. Nope, you can use whoever you want. That's not church, so anyone who's in general sort of a main character already. Okay, so Bernadetta we're not gonna take. Who's the 3 adjutants? Oh, I did do? That makes no sense. Let's deploy Leone. We have 2 Cavaliers set as adjutants, which is kind of whatever. As much as I like Ingrid, Pegasus Knights, I mean, I guess I don't have anyone else who's a worthy Pegasus Knight at the moment. You have to take Dimitri. Yeah, because if I'm gonna take any Cavalier, I'm gonna take Lorenz. So Ash and Ignatz. Let's not take Ignatz. Let's take Lorenz. And have Ignatz go with him. And then for the third person, I mean, it really doesn't matter too much. We could try to use Flane a bit, maybe. No, I already have that. Okay, you just take Flame. Whatever. And that'll be the 3 we roll with.
The battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Yeah!
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
Yeah, there's Dorothea. We gotta see what everyone has. They have, like, maybe nobody. They just have generic people fighting on their side now.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, it doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute. No
Let's show them.
It is time.
Forward, now!
I like how none of this actually happens.
For honor!
For fun! Dude, Claude is the best, man. Not even in this campaign. Still the best. You're in a reward if you defeat more enemies. Okay. There's a practice battle. Units who are defeated not permanently lost. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Like, who are these people? Imperial generals? Yeah, she has Hubert and Dorothea. That's it. That's all she has. Meanwhile, over here, Hilda and Lysithea. That's the only people left on this side. That's it. Okay, let's get down to work. They're not gonna make this easy, of course, because, well, why would they?
I will get the victory.
Gonna go right around her? Probably not. Who is gonna hit her with that? Oh, it's this person, isn't it? God, I hate this. This one hill gave me so much trouble.
Ready.
Might as well send her to the... Well, no, Claude's over there. Let's just send her west, I guess. I don't know.
I'll cut through. I stand ready.
Here we go.
And we'll try to split up the healing. I guess I see now why you need 3 healers, kinda.
Stay focused.
Just in case.
I'll give it my all.
Alright, whatever.
Who, me?
This guy is crazy.
I am still far from my best.
That's it. That's all they wanted to do.
Lions are fighting. Maybe we can sneak right past them.
Here they go. Yeah, I could have spent the renown to get them both. God damn. Yeah, they're gonna try to snake some easy kills.
My blood compels me. I guess it worked out.
I'm impressed.
Alright, we're going right for the hill. Yeah, let's do this. I don't even think anyone is dreaming about going for Ash or anyone else who's I don't want to get hit, because for the most part, it seems like the AI just wants to run forward and try to fight the other AI team just to take the free points. And that's kind of deadly because they don't really have tanks on the Black Eagles. They're kind of like really, really, really spread out for some reason. Alright. Thankfully that doesn't do too much damage.
Who told you to jump out there? Now we've got no choice. Capture the central hill.
I feel so bad for him. What is he gonna do? We're gonna have to contest with Hilda, though. That's about the most we're gonna have to do. It's the Pegasus Knights and Hilda are coming in, so maybe I'll have Ash just sort of be bait. Because they wouldn't want to take a hit from Ash. They do a lot of fucking damage. Jeez, man. You wouldn't think that they would, but they do.
Over already?
Oops. Damn, he can't get up the hill. Kind of sucks. Well, here's maybe what I can do. Oh, he can. Oh, okay. No, he can't. It just looks like it because of the wood. There's a chance he might be able to if I kill this guy.
spirit protect me.
No. I think you'd have to dismount, maybe. No, he has the same movement no matter what. Okay, never mind. Forget it. It will literally take us another turn to get to this. Whatever. You can't kill him? Oh, I'm hurt. And I'm ashamed of you, too.
As expected. The glory.
Alright, I probably should be able to recruit Dorothea. And I forget who the other one was. I think Lysithea was what? Faith? And Hilda was Axes, yeah. It was Ignatz who was also, This is a little risky. Depends how ridiculous the AI wants to be. I could just stand back here, though. It's not really guaranteed. I can't kill her no matter what, so I might as well just wait an extra turn. It's fine.
Had to be done.
Were we baiting out? Not really anyone. Where's Hilda? Yeah, she's moving up. Yeah, no worries, Ash. Don't worry about it. Like I say, all this is recorded. It's going to be on YouTube. If there's anything you want to catch, if you miss anything in particular, no problem at all. It's all recorded as we speak, which is pretty nice, actually.
Should I have held back?
The only thing I think maybe I could do is slightly lower this just a bit.
Did I get strong?
Because every game is different, unfortunately. What is this? Oh, okay. Thank the Lord. I got fucking scared. A 1% crit? Like, it wasn't me. It wasn't on me, though. I'm okay. Whew. Spooked me for a little bit. I heard the enemy crit. I'm like, wait, what? I only need to stop. And here we go. Dude, they're gonna get their shit pushed in. Yep. Defeated. We definitely need to get in the middle of some of this chaos. Goodbye.
You never had a chance.
Chest key. I don't know for what, but we'll just keep it on him just in case. Okay, this is ours now. Haha! It's not gonna work on Hilda. Hilda's not as ridiculously tanky as Dedue, but she is pretty tanky, all things considered. We'll use it on Lysithea, which will make it all the more hilarious when we recruit her next turn. Yeah, I'm moving in position to snipe this. I'll use a vulnerary. I mean, now with that threat cleared up, pretty much the rest of this mission just became search and destroy. Get over there as fast as possible.
Much appreciated.
Okay. You know, we could probably just skip their turns, honestly. I don't know what Lysithea considers herself doing. Hilda's about to be a big threat, though, with that double hit of 21. Yeah, she's a tough cookie, that's for sure. There we go. We'll have him block her first off. Oh, and then he'll just mop her up. Nice. Goodbye.
Too reckless.
I was about to say, maybe she's a slight threat. Maybe. Alright, can we snipe anyone with this? We can get Lysithea. That's probably what I'm going to do. We can get Dorothea down to nothing. Let's just take out Lysithea. It's like the only allies Claude has left, basically. He doesn't have a bow. No, he doesn't, so there's no point in him making that move. Oh, fuck me, man. I'm gonna wait. I think everything's fine.
You're too kind.
I wonder if he says anything to his former classmates. I don't think so. I think it's only the real important characters get dialogue like that.
Let's do this right.
God damn it. We're out for the Black House, and all members of their house have boosted stats. Okay. God, he kicked him in the face! Wow. Beat the shit out of Edelgard. God damn. Alright, who can we snipe? Yeah, now they have boosted stats, as the game just said. Which pretty much means they're going to take less damage, so we'll just hit Dorothea. She takes 2 less damage from that now. He doesn't have anything long range. No, he doesn't. Because I'm stupid. I need to put long range stuff on these people. It matters. I think I should be fine with this. Oh, okay. I didn't expect to miss like that. Yeah, he's not going to hit worth anything, is he? Whatever, we'll be fine. No, I want Dorothea to come out. Does this even work? Can she be... I actually don't know. I don't know what the anti-silence looks like. Yeah, she's guarded. All special units kind of can't be hit by that, so whatever. Yeah, the only thing to do is to draw out Claude, I guess. Who's this? Oh my god. You're not playing around. It's like fucking how many people? 1 million people with bows just waiting on the side. Just extra kills. Alright, well, we'll just wait. We'll bait out Claude. She healed, as opposed to anything else. A longbow? I mean, I can guess what it does. I've just never seen it before in this game. They completely ignored me in favor of this dude. He's like a triangle formation with his archers. Let's do it. 25? What is she throwing? Like, what the fuck is she doing? Alright, goodbye. I've never seen 25 of a tomahawk before.
My technique could use some polish.
That's pretty insane.
I'm sorry, but I must retreat. You should have no trouble with it. Don't give up.
That's pretty intense, I won't lie.
Who's next?
Authority of C.
A trivial victory.
Oh, I think, no, only Ignatz.
It's hard to be happy about this.
Alright. This is easy money.
As expected. I'm not.
I don't think I've ever heard him say that. I know I skipped right through it. I just literally don't think I've ever heard him say that. Damn. We won't be able to snipe this. We might not actually get the most kills. I think the game kinda stacks it in your favor, though. That it becomes easy to get. Alright, bye, Claude. I like that outfit.
Sorry, it's about time I make my exit. The rest of you, please finish the job.
Curved shot. I'm sniping that.
Another one down.
I think that's really it. There's not really much else to do. Eliminating house heads should be like an instant 2 points, but considering you can't lose if you lose yours, you know. Or no, you can't lose yours. The game ends, so. That's another point for the Imperials. That's literally their only unit left, actually. They flat out have no one else. Alright, I'm sniping that. This guy's a monster on that thing.
Is this a joke?
Easy.
I will not be stopped.
She's a really good character. And her accuracy with axes is pretty good.
Nice try. I'll celebrate later.
Perfect. Level 21. I gotta stop using her.
Can I get a do-over?
Who is even left? Oh. Okay, I didn't even see you back there.
Should I fall back?
Yeah, we'll heal you, actually. That's a good point.
You saved me. Ready.
Okay. I literally think that's it. Oh, no, there's a chest. He can't hit back. I hope. You're not gonna walk up to him and die, are you? Oh, I don't have any chest keys. I gotta move Ash. Never mind. Okay. I have to literally wait for Ash to be able to move. I probably should buy like 5 chest keys. I don't think I'll need any more than throughout the whole game, honestly. Yeah, we're done. I did a better job of buying them last time, because I actually didn't know it was coming. But with him having basically permanent lockpick on, there you go. Killer Lance. Worth it. It's a free Killer Lance. We don't have to do anything. Alright, who deserves it? Let's give it to Lorenz. Okay, I guess he won't get it.
I am still far from my best.
Ready. You weren't ready.
Yeah, you know why? Because Nosferatu.
That is the end of this year's Battle of the Eagle and Lion. The winners are the blue.
Oh, shit. Yeah, okay.
Judging by our performance, I'm certain we have earned the prize as well.
Defeat more enemies. Very nice. Now everyone is going to want to join my class. What did she do? I'm not saying she didn't do anything. I just felt like Ash maybe did more. She probably just KO'd enough people. It was probably right there at the end. She took it from, like, I don't know, Leone or someone.
Well done, Your Princeliness. I'm certainly not in any hurry to get on your bad side.
I assumed you would attack us head on. I clearly need to rethink my opinion of you. Well done, Dimitri.
Edelgard, please marry me.
Praise for a battle well fought. All 3 houses did extremely well. Don't you agree, Professor?
The Golden Deer House was very strong, yes. Reputation with Claude in a path where it doesn't matter.
But there's no getting around it. The Blue Lions were better prepared. In any case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience to use.
I wouldn't mind. I'll accept a challenge from either of you at any time. I'm kidding, of course.
That is nothing to joke about. The true battle of the Eagle and Lion is best known in the past. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually change the name of this mock battle.
Let's do our best to get along, guys.
Admirable, Teach. On that note, I have a proposition. When we get back to Garrick Mach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses. And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
You really value that kind of thing, don't you? Well, I suppose no harm can come from it. Count me in.
Yeah.
I have no objections either. And you, Professor?
I'm looking forward to it.
You look so happy. I love seeing you like this. I suppose that look on your face is just another boon from this glorious day. Perhaps the best one of all.
In some alternate timeline, everyone joins under my house. Everything is good. No strife. There's nothing bad happens that, you know, later on.
Wonderful time today, Professor. As usual, I was astonished by how much you ate in the name of celebration. Really, though, I must thank you again. Our victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion was thanks in no small part to you.
We all did our part.
Yes, that is true.
Humble.
It was your instruction that allowed us to reach our full potential. I feel silly admitting this now, but when you first came to lead our class, you unnerved me. You never smiled, and you never showed anger either. And yet, you didn't appear to be suppressing your emotions. They just weren't there. At first, I thought perhaps you just didn't care for us.
Even now, no emotion.
I soon concluded that wasn't the case at all. For the longest time, I just couldn't tell what you were thinking.
Oh, it looks like he's a little hurt now.
Whatsoever.
That stings.
You're different now. In the half year we've spent together, I've seen the glow of humanity in your eyes and in your actions countless times. I am truly grateful to have had the chance to spend this time with you, Professor.
I keep forgetting Annette's in this class, honestly. I dumped her so long ago.
That's enough, Sylvain.
so much to tell you. And I want to thank you too.
Honestly, Professor, I was only able to achieve so much because you were with us.
Ash is right. You're irreplaceable to us, Professor. Yes, that! Without you, the Blue Lions, well, we wouldn't even be the Blue Lions at all. Except for the blue part. Because it's sad.
I suppose there are worse things.
Oh, thanks, Felix.
I have had the opportunity to experience much.
I don't think I'm ever going to get to use Flame in this playthrough.
Gratitude once more, Professor.
I have 2 main healers. There's no real reason.
See, you have our trust as well as our admiration. I look forward to spending the rest of the year with you.
As do I.
Good. Then let's give it our all this year. Anyhow, it's getting late. We had better return to our quarters and get some rest.
And then they all lived happily ever after.
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been
Alright,
upset.
this is all the same.
It pains me, however, next month.
Yep, we know. Actually, we could just skip this. The Blessed Lance. Oh, so that's where you get that from. I was wondering where that came from. It just sort of showed up in my inventory from last I remember.
Part 1. White clouds. Red wolf moon.
Red Wolf.
The flame in the darkness.
I think you only experience one of these. I don't remember Red Wolf twice.
Hoarfrost now graces treetops in open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the red wolves are back on the prowl.
I really do like this part. The sun is leaving. It's highlighted in green, cannot be excluded. Yeah, we already know this. I think the Black Eagles playthrough is going to be interesting. Just because we'll get to like do some weird stuff with some units. Probably throw away a couple of them right at the start. Uh-oh. Alloy would like to speak with me. Well, we've already seen this.
Hello, Professor.
Yes, very nice. Monthly briefing?
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes. Restless movement with symptoms. It's
Let's
either
see.
You're talking about
Okay, yeah, we already seen this. You know me, I like to instruct manually. I forget what I was even doing with this guy. Oh, it's his lance. We need to up his lance. I forget if that's even one of his goals. I need to make sure it is. For him, we get his bow to an A. Okay, B plus should be reasonable enough. And then we just focus on his writing. Mercedes doesn't really need much. We just try to, I don't really know. There's not really much to do with the net, honestly. Like, all the people I like to use are kind of already full, so there's nothing much to do with them anyway.
It's fun when...
Catherine, Shamir, It's hard to really even say what Shamir should do after this. God damn.
This isn't.
That's a lot of experience to gain. Flame? Reason. They'd add some, like, more interesting mages, I guess, to Fire Emblem. That'd be, like, the one thing I would say. Have different types of mages. It's cool that healers are now their own thing. I think that's always a cool thing to see. Because before, healers were just, like, these defenseless units that could never help and never really do much of anything. I think it's cool now that they're, like, they have some offensive capability. Or at least some utility that you can utilize. That's a really cool change. But other than that, I mean, like, what do they really do, you know? Well, even in Fates, the healers, I think, could fight. They had, what was it? Throwing daggers. Yeah, they could throw knives. Your maid could. The alternate gender maid could. Sakura used a bow. Elise used tomes. Yeah, okay. I guess it's been in the works for a while now. I just couldn't remember it. It was more like character-based, I guess. Whereas this game is more job-based. Who are you? I mean, take your pick. We got 2 more people. Let's do Annette. We never do her anyway. Healing, I guess. And I mean, we could do Ingrid. Does it need to be his spears? No, it's his reason. It doesn't really matter. You're not going to get Dark Knight this early anyway, even if you had him right from the bat. Alright, whatever. He already is. Oh, C. I thought it was a B in writing for a second. I looked at both of them at the same time. I was kind of like, what? He has a B. We need to start focusing on his heavy armor and his writing. Spears and flying. Paladin for her. Caster stuff. What is it called? Holy Knight? Yeah, Holy Knight for her. Bow and flying. Pegasus Knight, right? Yeah, whatever. Lance and spear for, or Lance and riding for him. Whatever. Yeah, that's just pretty much it. I don't know why I have Petra learning flying. I guess I was gonna make her a flying class. I guess so, just to round her out. I have no clue. I don't even remember what I was gonna do with her. She kind of does a little bit of everything, which is what makes her good. But at the same time, oh no, I was gonna put her on a wyvern. That's right. Yeah, I remember now. Okay. Axe a B, and she can become a wyvern knight. I guess that's the next thing I'll put her on, is we get her axe to up 1 more level, and then we give her that. Bow Knight for her, and I think everyone is pretty much where they need to be. Sword of C, really? I didn't even know they use swords. Okay. I think everyone's fine. Just keep getting everything up to an A, and once it's at an A, then we can move on.
Tell me something.
Pretty soon I've eaten everything they have to offer, then what am I supposed to do? Keeping the same boring meals? Get suggested. Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
There you go. Flame like that.
Teacher.
No.
I see. So you'll be staying here for some time then. Honestly, I'm surprised. I've heard it's been a few years since you last donated to the church.
That was merely because of the financial situation of my territory. I assure you it has nothing to do with my dedication to the church. By the way, Dimitri, isn't Edelgard currently enrolled at the Officers' Academy as well?
Yes, she's in the Black Eagle House. I don't believe she has any plans to leave anytime soon. Why not not pay her a visit?
I may do just that. It's nice to stay in touch with my dear
Niece?
Of course, I'm also delighted that I was able to speak with my nephew as well. Whether through
Oh.
or otherwise, family is family after all.
Of course. The feeling is mutual.
That's pretty interesting.
Professor, if you were watching, you should have made your presence known.
Who was that?
That was Lord Arundel, the regent for the Empire. He is also Edelgard's uncle.
Yeah, he called you his nephew.
My stepmother was his younger sister. We are not related by blood, but he is technically my uncle.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. So you and Edelgard.
My stepmother was Edelgard's birth mother. Edelgard and I are siblings by marriage. We can delve into that topic another time. For now, let's make preparations to investigate what's happening in that village.
Yeah, we got all month.
Oh dear. The princess of the Empire and the kingdom's prince are kin. How very odd.
So that's why he was worried about her? I find it odd as well.
They likely harbor knowledge they do not wish to share. Oh yes, I'm sure of it. But I suppose we must wait until the time of truth arrives. In any case, about this Arundel. You've heard that name before, correct?
Oh, crap. I forget. In the library? I guess so.
Quite true. We came across that name within the
Yeah, I
library,
remember now.
right where the prince had been. I thought that Arundel had died. And yet, not so. He seems alive and well. I wonder what the prince had hoped to learn from reading of his uncle's charity.
Oh, yeah, it's that.
So
Okay.
many things the prince has yet to tell. How bothersome.
Yeah, we got none of this. That's pretty cool. It's very straightforward. Alright, back to teaching. It's Lindhart's birthday. Here you go, buddy.
Let's go.
You think we'll manage?
Hell no.
Here's the result, Professor. As long as it makes me stronger.
Let's break her.
Step before the next. I think I've got the hang of it. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay. Just a lot of generic skill ups. Nothing too major. So if nothing else got added to the calendar... Oh, never mind. We have 2 full days worth of paralogs to do. Wow, that is insane. So we'll do 3 here on Marianne's birthday. But since it's the first of the month, we should explore.
I do not know why it is so. Being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and bit. It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same?
I am.
It feels familiar, as though pulled from a corner of my memory, from a time long ago. I simply cannot fathom it.
Okay. Let's, I guess maybe I recruited Ignatz later. Yeah, there we go. I don't know who else I didn't change them to. Monastery, there you go. I could have sworn I changed everyone, yeah. I might have just messed up a few of them. Anyone I got last time. I forget who exactly I got last time. Or we could just do this. In battle, set it to Monastery and call it a day. Okay, we got a ton of quests. I forget what any of these really even do, or are, I should say. We'll probably just do some basic stuff. Maybe there's like one battle quest or something.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the 4 saints are all-important figures in the teachings of Seraphs. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sephiroth.
Cool.
I have something to ask of you.
Just between us, many students have disappeared recently. Okay. Just between us. Yeah, we're gonna do Axe, I guess. I couldn't see needing, like, authority of B+ to recruit some of these characters. Well, I have 7,000 renown. We're gonna get a ton more from doing some of these upcoming missions. So what I could say is, like, if we do Indec, we get defense and resistance max +5. Yeah.
This one? You're all set. This one?
Done.
You're all set.
Fully restored. Okay, perfect. So really, I only need 5,000 more. Yeah, it's 10,000 to max out a statue, because it's not 2,500 then 5,000. No, that 2,500 gets subtracted from the remaining needed from all the upper tiers. So I guess next we'll do Luck and Charm. I'm not even sure what Charm does. Luck I know is critical hits and activation rates. I'm not sure what Charm is. But yeah, then or Strength and Speed might be good. One of these two.
See you again soon.
Probably gonna do the third one last out of all of them. And that way on any later playthrough I don't have to worry about it. I just go ahead and play through the game and just have fun. Don't have to think about the statues, they will just permanently be upgraded.
How are you feeling, Professor? You look rather ill, if you don't mind my saying so. Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest. What is that supposed to mean?
Okay. What an unexpected kindness. There we go.
I could use your help.
It's inappropriate to write love letters. Yeah, I know who it's for. I remember this one. Let's just deliver it. Oh, did I tutor off of him? I think I did, right?
Professor, do you ever wish
I do.
I
Yeah.
thought it was in Lima half a year?
Alright. Do some more faith. I could only see it being like faith of a bee, honestly. There you go. Give her the gift. Reverent. I'm sorry. Okay. Perfect. And I do want to see all the scenes between you and Rhea, so I'm going to have to start, like, maybe dumping roses on her, just to kind of get that going. Having tea parties or whatever, because you can only do it in part 1, as I found out the hard way. She does not appear on this list. Yeah, see. Same thing with Gilbert. You can get an S rank with him. But he's not really around for a large chunk of the game. It's really weird.
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Lemire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
I'm alright.
Not feeling okay? You seem fine to me.
I hope you're not just saying that. We can't have you putting on a brave face, only to fall in battle.
Okay. It's not really anything to do with her. Oh no, with him, there might be something. Yeah, he doesn't really teach you anything. Not you. Where's all the other people? Like Scythia. I want to make sure I have the faith for that, though. I think he teaches axes. There's not a lot of, there's not a huge diversity of Part 1 teachers, honestly.
I didn't catch a single fish last month.
Maybe I did something wrong. Yeah, okay, whatever. There you go. Axe of C. But I might literally need more for, what's it called? I might need more for Hilda. I want to try to get my faith to B rank to get Lysithea. And if I have to be able to get Dorothea by now. Have to. Okay. Where is she again? Monica, Hubert, Hilda. Let's try Hilda. She's Claude's right hand, so it might be the most to try to get her out of anyone. Here we go.
Ah, Professor.
Ignatz.
Oh, come on, what an
True.
Recruit. Nope. Still need more, believe it or not. So you have to get probably Axe of B or something, which I don't know if I've achieved that before. I feel like I have. Poster promoting Manuela. I think Dorothea likes that. Wherever she is. There she is. He has a quest.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about.
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
Damn!
I have a request.
To say in a mock battle, okay. Oh yeah, this is their fight. Okay.
As you were saying, that want pay now.
They want a two-toned whetstone.
Hey you, do me a favor.
I forget who I gave it to the last time. Oh crap, oh crap. And she wants it as well. I forget if this does anything. You get a precious item. You get a good item. I don't remember what, though. Okay, that's for, Hanneman.
Professor, I can offer
Okay, here you go.
I am in your debt, Professor.
Yeah, this is like some weird quest chain to, like, to give stuff to people. Alright, recruit him. And now it's tutor. I mean, does it really matter? Sure, whatever. Which means we can also recruit Manuela. There you go. Fire amulet. I don't know who would want that. Very nice. So no one's even teaching anything anymore. They all just work for me now. It's absolutely insane how high you can get all these different stats and everything.
Professor, he left soon after. I wonder what they could have to talk about.
Our business.
Still,
Okay. Harvest this. I don't know, put one of everything. I have 31 Morphus seeds. I don't even know how I got that much. Sure, whatever. Alright. Well, I couldn't get my faith to see, so wherever Dorothea is, I guess she's up there, yeah. There's more blue circles now than yellow circles, so... Go to the Holy Tomb. Oh, let's do that in a second here.
Congratulations on my... I certainly feel like... I do find you very...
Wow. It's my charm, then. It's not my charisma. It's not anything else. It's my charm. It's not high enough. That's pretty ridiculous, honestly. What? Do I have anything for that? I don't think I do. Max HP by 5, magic plus 2, strength by 1, defense, and resistance. Yeah, I used to have it. I used to have a ton of charm things. It's just too low of a level. There's no way to boost that. I don't have any of that yet. Alright. What's this holy tomb? I know I definitely can't recruit Lysithea because I do not have a high enough faith. I haven't upped it yet. Oh. You can actually talk to Sothis. Yeah, this is the place from the mission. That hasn't happened yet. You just get a bunch of free items. An advanced seal, which is pretty good. Giant shell. Okay. You've been blessed with the Sothis Shield. You can now use the Sothis Shield. Once per battle, using Sothis Shield grants 7 resistance to all allies. Effect decreases each turn and ends after 3 turns. I'm sorry. So how do we get out of here? These are very steep stairs, by the way. Oh, I'll return to monastery. Okay. That's actually kind of interesting. Oh, we have 7 paralocks. So there's no way to do this even in 2 days. So I'll probably battle the remaining 2 days of this month. We'll feed everyone this day, right? And then maybe that's what you have to do for at least these couple of months while we have all the part 1 paralogs. Is we battle for the first couple of, or we battle all the extra days as well. Oh, we could definitely recruit Aloy. I think, right? He might be a very late recruit. Yeah. So the only person left is Lysithea. We don't have enough. It's kind of annoying. It's based on stats as well.
I heard about it's certainly trouble. Your words are oddly persuasive. Yes, I beg you come.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Please provide me.
I don't even know what I had to do to get her to join. She almost convinced herself like mid-dialogue. She was like, do I really want to be in this dude's class? Yeah, sure. I guess. Why not? Alright. So the only 2 people I don't have are Hilda and Dorothea. That's literally it. Everyone else has been recruited and that's it. So given enough time, or just like another day or 2, I could probably do it easily. Like B rank with everyone, C rank down here. C rank with Leone, it'll take some time. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get Rhea to actually kind of talk to me.
I'm so happy. I honestly cannot. It reminds me of when I was a child.
How long ago?
Very.
Okay. Alright, let's just eat, I guess. Oh no, hold on. Let's finish doing these random quests and then we'll eat. There's not really anything else to do this month anyway. Missing student poster. Okay. Gives you a shield. They don't really do a fantastic job at this monastery of keeping anyone safe, do they?
this one.
Alright, I have no renown now, by the way. All gone.
See you again soon.
I think the #1 thing I need to do is end up with enough renown at the start of every playthrough to be able to buy Professor Rank A. Whatever happens from there is whatever, but I need Professor Rank A+, no matter what I do. That matters so much, it's not even funny. So I guess now I just have to do a ton of battles instead. Which works out, because I need people to level up and like each other, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But that is my big goal, is to have that handled.
Professor, I picked this. Want to trade me what you're holding? Thanks, Professor.
A glowing stone. Okay. Who wants this? Oh, some random person. I have no clue who that is. She said, really? I wasn't even running. Can we go over there? I guess so.
Would you mind trading it with me?
Sure.
Thank you so much.
The Path of Dawn. I was about to say, like, Radiant Dawn. Just in the back of my head. I guess Marianne wants that. I definitely don't remember this. I feel like... I don't want to say it's different every time.
It's not too much of a problem. Thank you so much.
Medicinal eye drops. Give that to Lindhard, I guess, for sleeping too much or something.
That's a nice thing. Why don't you trade it for this? Excellent doing business.
There we go. That's how you do this. He just randomly has the whetstone. What happened?
The world is happening, and I hope it's nothing too soon.
Okay. Alright, well... There's schools of thought on what's the best one. I'm sure there are. It kind of doesn't matter too much. So, I just, I don't know.
How? You can't give it here.
Excuse me. I asked first. Why don't we let the professor...
Here you go, Shamir.
What a letdown.
You made the right choice. Here's your reward. I'll let you borrow it later, Catherine, if you quit sulking. Thanks.
But you fail Catherine's mission. That's the one tragedy. Okay. Now we eat. We feast like kings. Which is exactly what I'm going to do when I'm done here. There's a faculty and night mixer. Okay.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my...
Okay, we've already heard this. We could do Cyril. Cyril, oh my lord. It's like being swarmed and swamped with a million options on who to level up and who to do stuff with. And there's just not enough time in this game to even attempt any of it.
I like this stuff. Ooh.
Where's, what's his name? Do Petra and Lorenz. Even if they don't have, points together.
I would be like... I did not expect...
Okay. This roster is completely stacked now, by the way. You can't even really begin to scroll back to your own character. It's just ridiculous how much stuff there is. So, what's my charm? Charm of 19. Maybe you need charm of 20, honestly. I couldn't see it getting any higher than that. It's insane to imagine how much you actually have to do to get some of these characters. Yeah, she knows Restore. Oh wow, he comes knowing a fair bit. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a lot of mages for Black Eagle. It's just him. Him and, I guess, Dorothea. In fact, it seems like they're mostly, like, physical, honestly. You have a lot of tanks, maybe. Well, no, just, like, one. Yeah, let's set the, some sources might. Occasionally ranges might during magic, and then combat arts. Mystery Crest. Now that I actually look it up, that kind of makes sense, I guess. Let's do Leone. And, try to see if we could do, like, Leone and Ignatz at the same time. Just Ignatz. What's the one that all the, There we go. There's one that all the Golden Deer people like. I forget what it's called.
This food is
Okay. Guess that's pretty much it. So now we just battle a whole bunch. Let's do, she's about to get her special skill for learning how to ride, so we'll do that, I guess. Okay. Now excels in riding. Learn pass. Oh, that's pretty strong. Might as well finish it, I guess, if I can. So she can just move right through enemy units now. What else is this? 6 people to teach. Let's do Shamir, I guess. Try to mix it up. Teach a little bit of everyone.
I'm getting.
Leone is an easy one. We're gonna need to teach her more than just this, right? We're gonna need her sword at C or axe at A. I guess we're gonna need sword, won't we? Okay.
Not as hard as
We'll just get it started, and then we'll do flying. Okay, one of that. I really did not mean to do that. Oops. They do not let you divine pulse anything else. Anything outside of combat, unfortunately. Oh well, whatever. 25 wasted. Ignatz. Let's do his writing. Petra. Flying of a C. What does she need for an advanced class? Axe of B. Oh, that's pretty rough. Not too rough. If we just actually use her and focus on her axe, that's not terrible. And the only one left is Ingrid. So you can tell there's like 2 or 3 waves of students I have. There's the first wave, which is the Blue Lions generally, who are people that I knew what they were good at, and I immediately put them on it right away. There's the second wave of people, which is like most of the Golden Deer and all the low-level recruits that were easy to snipe from their classes. Where, I don't know if we need to keep using Ash. Ferdinand, Bernadetta, Lorenz. I mean, we could have Lorenz do it. Catherine's just kind of we're shit posting a little bit. Let's do these two just for a bit.
Professor.
Focus on bone right? No. You'd be surprised like how much easier this game becomes when you recognize that the number one thing to do early on is to focus on all these extra skills. Hold on, I got a jumble of wires and my headset is literally dying. And I don't want to fling something off my desk because that would also be pretty bad. Yeah, like that. I caught it. That was almost pretty bad. Oh, we're already at B? Okay. I guess it doesn't take much teaching to raise your rank with someone.
Very well.
Perfect.
Well, that worked out. As long as it makes me strong.
Healing focus?
Guess I'm still growing.
What?
I feel like I get it now.
This must be some brawling ability I never learned, isn't it? Yeah, brawling a bee gives you healing focus. Okay. Alright, well, we have to battle today. I don't even think it's worth doing any certifications or anything. Yeah, because we're going to go into Dark Mage after this. We can give Dimitri Paladin, which is probably as far as he's going to get before he gets his unique class.
Good results.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. I gotta go back and change that. Sylvain, we're waiting on his spear to go up a little bit, right? And everyone else is just not high enough. I think Leone might be high enough. Yeah. It's the same mistake as before. We're jack of all trading her into weird positions where she can't really excel at anything. Like, she could do this if she had her axe up. So she might just go straight from intermediate to master once we get everything up a bit. Shamir, Cyril. Yeah, we'll make him a sword master, I guess. On his way to Mortal Savant. Let me reclass him. I know I'm going to forget. Alright, let's battle. Oh my god. So, I guess here's what we'll do. We'll do this, and then one random one. I don't know. Oil and water, maybe? No, this is the one where you have to defend her. Death toll. Yeah, maybe we'll do Tales of the Red Canyon. That one's the one where you could take a bunch of archers. Kinda. You need someone to do the usual soaking. You could kind of do a little bit of everything in that regard. And then maybe what we'll do after this is really quickly switch it up. Let's save. Training bow, bullion. Yeah, you can kind of see the levels starting to really go up very high. We're already using Lorenz as a cavalier. So really there's not that many frontliners. Also, I want to use like Casper or Raphael. Or Dedue. Dedue might need it, honestly. He might need the experience. He's good, but I might want to just, in general, take him for that. Okay, I think that's more or less it. Kind of know the people I'm going to be using anyway, so...
I will get the victory.
That's a lot of people. Yeah, that's kind of why I don't want to do that. But there's a good chance Dedue just flat out kills them. Honestly, just wait this turn. Who cares? That's actually perfect, because now they're within, like, good damage ranges to kill.
Flame spirit protect me. Hard work created this.
Okay. So, like, we know what our lowest level units are, pretty much.
I'll give it my all.
We could actually have them just do this.
I
9%.
must steel myself. Your skill is impressive.
Alright, whatever. Just level up him, Petra, and a couple other characters, really.
One more success.
Because all they're going to do is just try to go for, they're just going to try to go for these two. If I just sit around and do nothing. And that's not going to really give us anything worthwhile. It's just going to give us two characters who are heavily favored by the game. And are just, in general, monstrous tanks.
I stand ready.
Really? They're going to go for him? Like, that's what I mean. Like, it's hard to really use more than 3 units per mission. And not have them all become ridiculously broken. The only thing that a lot of my characters suffer from is since I didn't have them complete their basic class, the unique one, they don't have HP plus 5, which would be very helpful on some of them. Just to protect them in general. And dead.
I will not be stopping.
The magic of being inside of a forest in this game is pretty ridiculous. Yeah, but that doesn't affect her. It's kind of what I want Leone to do. I want her to become an actual archer. So later on, she has no problem just, like, naturally transitioning into it.
My heart is full of victory.
Alright, there we go. Just literally do nothing. Like, what are they even doing? I guess it's as good as mine. Yeah, she can't really punch through armor. It's about the one thing that she can't do.
I will not be stopping.
I'm actually surprised he can't kill him. Oh! Now that's the bro team up, and then he phases out of existence. Is this dude a fucking maniac? He was like, allow me to show you how it's done. Teleports out of nowhere. Dude, you're... Whatever. Fuck it. That was hilarious. He sidesteps in like, oh no, we got one more. It was beautiful. It was honestly beautiful. Okay, there we go. Goodbye. Goodbye.
That is that.
This is why I don't like to use Byleth, because he basically murders every... like, 3 crits in a row at 25. Like, for real? There's gotta be, like, some hidden crit multiplier somewhere.
Whoa, did I get stronger?
No way. That's actually insane. Wonder if she can do this.
One more success.
Level 20. Okay, nice.
War feeds my body and mind.
5, 8, 10. 23. She won't die. It's not great. That helps a little. You can silence him.
I thank you.
I need to stop using Deadeye, because it's eventually just going to make me break everything. And crit.
My heart is full of victory.
Bullion. That's pretty much it. Take it home. She's ridiculous. She's honestly one of my favorite units in the game. She's too good. With axe and sword. Just like physical attacks are just ridiculous for her. I don't know. Does she have like some special... What is her passive? No, this is item. I actually need to go through everyone's abilities. Hunter's Boon. Grants crit plus 20 when foe's HP is less than 50. That's actually not bad. Increases speed by 2. Sword and axe. Using a bow. Lock, touch, steal. Grants hit and avoidance plus 20 when using a sword against axe users. Persecution Complex. Grants attack plus 5 when unit is not at full HP. Unless you have to pass through spaces occupied by foes. Okay. Well, what is everyone's? Professor's Guidance. Let's put Swordbreaker on. Staunch Shield lets him increase his defense. Yeah, it's basically a self-rally. Hey, let's put Axe Breaker on. Never gonna have him brawl. Strength plus 2 is better than... Well, I don't know how Dex factors in. Okay. Alert Stance. I never put that on her. Okay. Confidence. Grants hit and avoidance when unit is 15. Okay. If unit takes no action but wait, recovers. Someone else had this in Fates, and it was really good. Adjacent foes suffer avoid minus 20, minus 10. It's actually really good with axes, because axes usually have a worse chance to hit. So that's actually good for him, that he can force them to suffer a little bit of a penalty. Persecution Complex, Hunter's Boon, Distinguished House, Goodie Basket. Yeah, I remember that. Watchful Eye, Mastermind, Animal Friend. If melee is adjacent, unit deals 2 damage and takes 2 less. Adjacent allies take 3 less damage during combat. That's kind of not the best. That would be good if you're about to push someone in. You know, like you push it and then you send in your magic user. Adjacent allies gain crit avoid plus 10. It takes 5 less damage when no battalion is assigned. Yeah. Okay, it's just a couple of characters I didn't already know about. Alright, Battle in the Empire. This one might be a little bit tougher. Well, we know it'll be a little tougher. It's going to have a monster in it. So what I'll probably do is Well, only really the monster's tough. Right? Later in the game, it's the opposite. It's the generic enemies that become annoying. Oh, and it's this map. Perfect. Oh, this is hell. I can take one look at this and know it's hell. Let's see. Yeah, we kind of need to take some of our better units. Lysithea. I kind of want to use Lysithea again. I want her to start doing some of the crazy stuff we used to do. Everyone's an archer, basically. Is Leone in the fight? I don't think she is. No. Damn, it's hard to really say who I should bring. He already has his advanced class. Let's bring Sylvain instead of Dimitri. Have her take Flame. Okay, this works.
I stand ready.
All it is just clogging up choke points. Oh my god, why is this guy not a tank?
Ready.
Okay, he's gonna die this turn. Never mind. Never mind. We just have him sort of bait this out one at a time. Pretty much, we basically don't even do anything at all.
What should I do?
I need to give Petra a bow. That's what I need to do. Okay.
Ready. Here we go.
Yep. Even as this, he's still kind of ridiculous. I need to have him use his lance. That's actually a mistake on my part. I keep thinking he's going to get the crit because he steps back like that.
Whoops. Oh well.
Wrath Shrike. Might just be a matter of level, honestly. I just haven't leveled him up as much. Goodbye. Alright, level 20.
appreciated.
I need him to use his lance. I don't think anyone has Lance Breaker here, so I think we're fine. Why can't we move here? Oh, I see.
My heart is full of victory.
We definitely need to make sure that she gets like a shield or something, because she's kind of a glass cannon a little bit.
I feel my strength building.
I'll give it my all.
Okay. Put this like this. Who? Bow user? Nope, never mind. There's always a bow user on this right side of the map for some reason. I'm never lucky enough to not get him on here. Alright. I think one teaching session with his lance and he'll get it to B.
What's next?
No, he'll only get to C+. Fuck it, it's good enough.
Be gone.
I don't think we'll need to worry anymore after that.
Whoops.
What the hell is he doing? Let's see. I think we just have to bait them out, honestly. That's like his #1 primary job. There's just this one mage back here that you know is going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. We'll just silence him. Yeah, like, Lindhart isn't probably a bad healer. It's just that I don't really need him between these two. Like, Mercedes is, like, the real good healing. They both have physic, and she can silence. Like, that's really all I could ask for. I don't really need too much more beyond that. And that's why it's so good to just have him have all that. Just to have basically the same character twice is immediately broken. It kind of puts everyone else out of business. There's no reason to have them. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. It just means that, you know, a lot of people who I would have otherwise used suddenly don't matter anymore.
You're out of luck. I like how this feels.
Oh! I didn't even see this thing over here. Would you believe that? This dude is chilling on a completely separate part of the map. I've never done this map with a beast on it before. Yeah, he didn't even do anything. So I was kind of like, what the hell is this guy doing?
Witness Bridget Pride.
They say experience feeds growth.
Okay, beyond that, I think this is pretty much set. But then that means I'm actually going to have to fight the boss, which is going to not be the most fun thing in the world. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, no, he's going to kill him now, whatever. Sylvain is too good. He's honestly better than I remember Lorenz being at a similar level. He just does too much, is the problem. Uh-oh.
Doing my part. I'm starting to see results.
I mean, that's pretty much it. Just let them fight the guy, and then we'll just have to slowly reposition ourselves over. It's just this dude. Okay. Yeah, I remember this map. Right? Kinda? No. There's a couple of different maps like this. Alright, well, the unfortunate part is that because there's so many buildings in the way, it's going to take a long time for most of my units to move over. I'm not going to interrupt him as he goes over there to fight this guy at all. I'm going to let him do it. I'm going to let both of them do it. Nope, I want nothing to do with them. That's on you guys. It's going to be really annoying to fight this thing, I can already tell. Probably do like some hit and runs or something. It might be the best way. I gotta start getting some people gambits, or yeah, some battalions. This time we're not gonna have enough battalions. That's gonna be the ironic part. Before we had too many battalions. Now we have too few to give everyone a battalion. Yeah, I think Lorenz will do more damage if I give him one. I forgot about that. Oh my god, this thing is obnoxiously far away. $22 times 2. Goodbye. Nice. This is going to be probably decent, I think. I think it's going to be fine. The problem is just getting everyone, you know, not getting stuck in some weird position, because you know he can't make it through here. So he actually... Oh my god, this mission is awful. Never mind. I can't get to him at all. Like, I would need to, like, run people up. And, oh, my God. I didn't know the map was like this. I've never looked this far over to the right, ever. In all my times playing on this map, I've never done that. There's never been a reason to. Okay. Holy shit. He missed both times. So, that's what we have to do now. We have to kill him from that HP. It's not impossible, it's just going to be annoying. We could maybe send a bow user with him. Sure. Yeah, because you can't cross right here. Oh my god, I should have gone after him first. Good lord, this map is quite something. It's not the worst map ever, but it's certainly not the best map in this game. It's going for her now. That's actually pretty helpful, because now we can get in and do this. This is all he knows, though. See, I already moved him up. Which one? Okay, if I move him north 1 square, I can actually fire on something I'd want to. Oh, never mind. Fucking 29% hit chance. I didn't even see that. That might be one of the most low, pitiful hit chances I've seen thus far, so that's not happening. Ugh, this is miserable. He's gonna do 15 to her. Yeah, no matter what I do, he's gonna do a fair chunk of damage. I don't really think there's any way to avoid it. As long as she doesn't die. No, you know, I have to move her first.
Should I fall back?
He's gonna cancel this and do something else. He's gonna try to hit her again. He's going to hit her again.
Thank you.
That was kind of a mistake. I think it just selects the person on the top of the list. But you don't even really get to see the list. It's just whoever is on the top of the grid, basically. There we go.
What should I do?
I'll give it my all.
Stay focused.
Oh my god, you have to go around the buildings too? Oh, forget this. The south was way faster. I just did something dumb. I didn't know that.
Nice try.
Okay, now he's gonna try to do it.
I'm on it.
Gotcha.
Ready.
Okay, good enough.
Who, me?
Let's use Lorenz. It's not gonna kill him, but I think we're in a much better position at least now. I did not know you have to go all the way around the buildings up top. I know the other map that's in that one story mission, but not this map, whatever the hell it's supposed to be. Like this very, very weird edition of like... It would be kind of cool if the buildings weren't like 6 by... Or was it like 3 by 2? On already narrow choke points. Where you can't really do much of anything to get around them. Unless you have warp. Which to this day still surprises me by how good it is. Still not anywhere close. Just use this. Rusted sword. Which I get all this rusted stuff. I didn't even use it last time. You can, like, make, what is it, brave weapons, I think, out of it? they're good, but I don't know if they're worth the hassle, because they are kind of a pain in the ass. I think what we'll do is I'm going to stop here, and then next time we just have a whole bunch of paralog missions to do, just simply because everyone is now on our team. All the paralogs are unlocked right away, and we can just do all of them. But oh shit, someone... Okay, I need to take care of that. That's not a huge deal, though. I am going to go ahead and play some other games, and then tomorrow we'll do this for the 4 hours before Toonami. Maybe we'll mix it up and do some other stuff. But yeah, that's pretty good. I'm glad that we were able to get like Scythia at the bare minimum, and then after her, I mean, we just have 2 more people. I think it's just Charm. Charm is the major killer, but other than that, big ups. I don't really have much else to say. Oh, I did add some new stuff to the soundboard. A classic from Resident Evil's intro. That is incredibly loud. I will not be... Oh, no. Turn that the fuck down. I don't even remember where I put it, actually. I don't know why I kept the helicopter in for some reason. Here we go. It was really low in the video.
No! Don't go!
No! Don't go!
Tell me a little bit about working with Ryan.
He's an asshole.
And they laugh. They laugh at the end of it, too. I have a couple other ones planned that I need to snipe. I need to sort them, too. That's the other thing I gotta do, is I gotta sort stuff around and figure stuff out. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I have. I will be back tomorrow, and then I'll probably not do anything Sunday. Maybe Monday. I think Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday is a good balance, maybe. I have to see. It might be better Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I don't know. Who knows? We'll figure that out as time goes on. But, now, I think I'm done. So, we'll play the sound clips, and we'll fucking go to sleep or something. I don't know. This shit is always too loud when I actually open the program. I have no clue why. It's really weird. It's like Stream Deck like alters its volume based on how loud it is in the volume mixer before you actually, or when you open it, or when you reboot. I don't know. It's really fucking weird. Because it should not be that loud. Even that's a little too loud. So I'll put it to 50, and the next time it'll be too low. And then I'll put it back up to 100, and we'll just keep yo-yoing every single time. Like, that's acceptable. I can live with that. Here we go again.
It's this suspense that gets me.
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Keep him out for Harambe, always.
Help me! Help me!
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Let us make Outworld great again.
I didn't mute my mic. Holy shit.
Yeah, boy!
Somebody touch my spaghetti! You're the last one. Complete the mission. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it.
I must consult with the Elder Gods. I must confer with the Elder Gods.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
More teens are having luck, finding summer jobs.
I never asked for this.
Akbar now. I've been Akbar for about 6 years. And so I said, the forest moon of Endor, woman, it's a trap! You know, all power to the forward shield. And I was not really thrilled about how they blew him out the side of the ship. I'm like, who's this Holdo woman? Nobody knows this. No one's invested in it. Who is she? Why is she saving the fleet? If anyone's going to save the fleet, it'd be... Oh, no.
All right, let's so...
And they clap for him.
Let's talk about Clone
They
Wars.
clap for him. They clap for him. Tell me about Clone Wars, by the way. Tell me about the fucking Clone Wars. Don't shit on Last Jedi anymore. Because we have this forever.
Tell me a little bit about working with Ryan.
He's an
I gotta get the, shit. Mark Hamill might not have said it. He might not have, or he said it, but I forget if it was a tweet or a video, where he says, if The Last Jedi is a great movie, it's because of Rian, and if it sucks, it's because of Rian. I have to look that up. It's gotta be somewhere. I think it's like a video titled, like, Mark Hamill warned us about The Last Jedi being ass or something. Who even knows, honestly? I don't remember, to be honest with you.
I need prayer. I need my prayers answered for just once. Please, please, please. Just one time when it comes to these necks.
Professional streaming. Let me stop that. Let me stop. Let me reel in myself emotionally. I'm trying to be cool. It's just hard. I'm tired of suffering.
You know,
go to hell. Go to hell. Bye. I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
I mean, this is look, man. I am suffering. It's hard to take. How many years? Weed. Stay off the weed. You want to sit there and stay on the weed? Stay off the weed. Stay off the damn weed. And they don't listen. Stupid.